beef brisket glubsy with grains and rice. She'll also make a vegetarian version for Liv and Mel.
Beef brisket sounds like beef.
Nothing gets past you, does it, Elliot? Back in the kitchen, Tatsy slops her beef brisket out of a plastic bag.
Yeah, it's not a plastic bag.
Oh, I beg your pardon. The meat gets a reheat, then it's on to the glubsy.
I'm guessing it's some kind of, like, curry thing?
Niet.
Traditionally, a stuffed cabbage leaves.
At least it's not beetroot.
I'll be really offended if I don't try it.
If I don't like the food, I'm gonna try and make out that I've actually eaten it, and I'll just, like, chop it up and move it to the side of the plate.
Good luck with that. Tatsy fries aubergine before showing off her helpful gadget.
I'm brushing my lovely mushrooms. So basically, you're not supposed to wash them, otherwise they'll get too soggy. So if there's any, like...
What kind of mushrooms are they? The de-pooed fungi are fried with onions, courgettes, peppers and rice to make the veggie filling, which will be joined by shredded beef for the carnivores.
I'm really happy that Tatsy has catered for the meat eaters as well, and I love a beef brisket.
I don't think this is a winning main. There's only just one simple dish on there, it looks like to me.
One simple dish wrapped up in a somewhat risky ingredient. Good luck, Tatsy.
Cabbage is a brave choice, because not everybody likes it. But because it's so traditional to, like, Russia, and my cabbage is posh cabbage, Savoy. Posh name to a posh cabbage. Yes, it's named after the Savoy Hotel.
Well, it's not. To make the cabbage even less appealing, it's boiled till limp. Mmm! In go the fillings and the parcels will be warmed up later. And that's it. Glupsi complete.
Bring it on.
Make your mind up. Rice and grains are boiled and cabbagey parcels plated up.
Please stay, please stay, please stay.
Yay! Woohoo!
There's the Tatsy twist. And here's the main. Beef brisket glupsi. And a veggie version. Both served with rice and grains.
Приятного аппетита, everybody. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. I can't wait to taste it. Tatsy, we eat, like, the cabbage as well.
Yes, you do. It's like the main ingredient. I went for Savoy cabbage.
Just Savoy cabbage. So what is the difference? No,
Sounds like one of your
seriously.
hotels, doesn't it, Savoy?
Savoy. Well,
Yeah.
I go to the Savoy and I eat at the Savoy.
She's quite full of herself and quite determined to make sure that we all know about her life and her achievements. Not sure what they are.
I've got to be honest, the cabbage for me is just a little bit tough. I did not enjoy it at all. None of it.
It's really nice trying different stuff. I'd obviously, similar to the starter, I would never go for something like this, to be honest. But no, I'm really glad I've tried it, and the flavours are tasty as well, so thank you. Tatsy's main was the worst one I've had all week.
Ouch.
The cabbage did let the main down a lot. I think because it was one of the main ingredients, and unfortunately it didn't cook well.
With the cabbage taking the wind out of Tatsy's Soviet sails, it's time to steady the ship.
I used to manage a band, a rock band.
Wow.
If we were a band, what band would we be and who would be the lead singer?
Personally, I think Elliot would have to be the lead singer and we'd be his backing girls. Because he's the only guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be weird if one of the rest of us was a front girl and
Yeah.
then he was in the backing troupe. So I reckon... Sorry,
You
Elliot.
could be called Elliot's Angels.
Elliot's Angels!
He's thought of this before.
I could see myself and everybody else at Glastonbury in a few years' time.
I think you can forget Glastonbury, maybe Stroud Village Hall, at a push.
I'd buy a ticket. Any chance of a preview?
Memories like the corners.
Can I get a refund?
This is my worst nightmare.
It was all my least favourite things mixed into one, times 100.
You're not the only one feeling unharmonious.
Elliot is the only guy made us
He
lean
needs
towards
to be.
him. However,
We're doing it.
clearly,
I'm not doing
Tatsy is the musical one amongst
it.
us.
Yeah, and she's the good dancer.
Stop talking.
I'm sorry.
Mel,
Yes.
shush.
Kate, no.
I just feel like Mel's just not really listening to everyone else. She's too busy focusing on herself.
I give up. Dealing with Mel is like dealing with a teenager.
Right, who is going to be the singer?
I give up. You decide. I know it doesn't come from a malicious point of view, but Mel is really annoying.
Out of all the group, I feel that she really doesn't like me. I've taken on better people than Kate, so it doesn't bother me at all.
They don't seem too impressed. Time to pick up the mood.
What could have been better then? A bit of Russian dancing. And
Oh, for God's sake.
Loosen myself up a little bit.
amazing. Huh. Sit. Huh. Touch the backs. Sit, touch the front. DJ, ready. Bring it on. Back, back, front, front.
I absolutely loved the Russian dancing. It was absolutely brilliant.
That's unorthodox. Just like watching Nijinsky. The racehorse, not the dancer.
It's definitely a highlight of the evening.
I can't wait to pull out those Russian dance moves in the club.
That was absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
That's enough of that.